Hello, hello. I am your host of More Ways to Win, Neko. Hopefully having a wonderful day, noon, or night. We're going to be playing some more Dragon's Dogma 2. I have one of the characters talking in the background, which is kind of me. Um, but yeah. Uh, uh, but yeah, we're going to be playing some more Dragon's Dogma 2. Um, Hopefully we can finish the Sphinx quest and potentially I would like to do a few more quests if possible. Maybe work on my archery after knocking out Trickster. I might work on archery. Doing that one next, more than likely. Uh be that as it may, it's in my nature to worry about my friends. I trust me, I get it. Um but yeah, we're gonna be playing some more Dragon's Dogma 2. Let me unmute this now. So that Chuck can hear the game, hopefully.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
But they can't come over here? I swear her skin tone looks different. Um, which class am I? Think yeah, Trickster. Where are we at on it though? I need 2,000 DCP left. All right. Yeah, we can't save it here.
Though ours is a battle of wits, tests of metal are more to your strength. Is that not so? Come, try your arm. Though he shall be your opponent, not I.
Okay.
However, I am not one to be amused by a simple duel.
Okay.
Bear this ring into battle, that I might gauge your true strength.
Well, fuck me. What does the ring do? Please don't be a shit ass ring. Please, please don't be a shitty ring. I'm scared of what this ring will do. Emanates a direful impulse, weakens all of the wearer's attacks to the fullest extent possible. Well, I'm a trickster. That's obvious. I don't do shit as a trickster, anyways. Oh, nope.
Good show. It seems your mind is as strong as your arm.
I shouldn't have been able to do that. Technically, your pawns aren't allowed to into that fight. Your pawns are not allowed to help with that fight. They're not allowed to help.
You have more than earned your reward. Another chest is yours to claim.
Oh my god. I broke the game.
A result to be proud of.
Because they're not supposed to enter past where they're standing at right there. They're not allowed to enter anywhere past there, and they're not supposed to intervene on this fight. don't feel right doing it that way. I feel wrong doing it that way. I feel like I'm cheating doing it that way. Granted, I broke it, but still. I'm not supposed to do the quest that way. No! I feel like I cheated. Like, I actually feel bad about this one.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
What are y'all looking at?
Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Oh, he doesn't know about that one. Okay. Thought
So
for certain.
vast is this world and full of life. You are but one of many. Indeed. In the grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another as pebbles on a beach. Yet we do so love to extol our differences.
Okay.
But are these differences so great? If you believe so, this next task should prove exceedingly simple.
Okay.
I seek this man. If men are so distinct, I'm sure you'll find him in a trice.
Differentiation. Okay, I need to figure that one out. Checkpoint Rest Town. I'm glad I got a port crystal there. Apparently I'm supposed to find
Oh,
some dude
that took
named
nary
Dante
a
or
moment.
Virgil.
Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Welcome, sir.
If you think me a liar, then buy some. The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Pray do not hope to see you again.
Okay. I gotta find.
All you need of me?
Yep. Apparently we need to bring him.
So vast is this world, and full of life. You are but one of many, indeed. In the grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another as pebbles on a beach. But are these differences so great? If you believe so, is this the man I sought?
I guess I can't see what you're looking at.
Truly? You are satisfied with your answer?
Yes?
Then I shall weigh its merit.
Okay.
I sent you out to change my mind, yet you have only proven my point. Our differences must be trivial. Alas, here I'll concern myself with you no longer, for I fear mayhap my next challenger will till such a one should come.
I'm hoping it didn't save after that. Yeah. It's just they have two guys look identical, except for...
Tis done, for good or ill. As to which, that is surely a matter of perspective.
You made me lose the fucking game?
How dare
Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
Hold on. Give me a second. Alright. So, because you have a last save. Then you have a save from your last in rest. Let's just hope I saved at an inn before starting her riddles again. Please. Okay, so I did save at some point during the riddles.
Well met.
It's so
We've
that you
arrived
can't
well
go back and
enough.
do stuff like this,
Where
that's
to
why.
next?
Let's hope this doesn't take too long.
Now, no matter how far we stray, we'll be able to return here in a flash with the use of a ferry stone.
Come to test your wit. Love is as twin to man. So bring forth your most beloved.
I want to check a couple things. See if I can't do a few of these all at once. And this time I gotta save it in after I get to the next area. Alright, I'm gonna go get the Sphinx father and mother. Okay. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna do a couple things real quick while I'm doing this. Go get the Sphinx mother and father. Then go to Batal. I gotta get rid of y'all too. I'm so sorry.
Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing. Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
I will say I'm starting to learn the cities a little bit more. I need like I need to go. Need to go. Yeah, I can get rid of the 3 now. Why the one in here? Oh, that's where I put his body at.
These writings could be of import. It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
I will say I personally don't like the single save either, but I get it from a standpoint of
Oh, the sight.
Have you heard tell of an ox cart travelling the road tonight? Honestly, I follow every regulation to the letter and only travel during the day. Why can't others do the same?
There's been much talk on the street of this phantom ox cart that travels after sunset. But I've heard rather enough of it. Our hands are full enough as it is. I tell you, those ox cart merchants have got no. All merchant ox carts are forbidden from travelling after. Yet we've had multiple eyewitness accounts of an ox cart carrying freight at night. People are calling it the phantom ox cart. Why people have to go stirring things up is beyond my ken.
Say, have you heard tell? Some call it the phantom ox cart. No one knows what its cargo is, save that it carries it in a caged wagon. I very much doubt there's aught spectral about it. Like as not, 'tis but a band of brigands transporting their ill-gotten gains.
possibly.
Honestly, I follow every regulation to the letter and only travel during the day. For purity of trust, security's a must. That's my motto. Pray, notify someone if you see aught suspicious.
I gotta get that 500 DCP again.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies. You've given me much to think about.
Not fighting you. Or at least I don't feel like it.
You
Just
gather materials
slam my head
here,
against the
Master.
ground.
Can we really afford to carry more?
I appreciate what you did.
I'm just mad I gotta run all the way to fucking Herb.
Look, Master! Goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
That was a sight to behold. Think nothing of it. I like that. You pulled that off with nary a hitch. 'Twill be a rude shock for our foes to find you pitch their loot. Over so soon? Why,
Happy.
we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
My magics are at your disposal. I've got a good feeling about this one.
Right, I need to get to. I think I can take this way. If I'm not mistaken. Should be able to take this way. Yay! No, not you, bitch!
Dry off as soon as you can.
I'm trying! I couldn't get off the fucking shit.
I shan't allow any who can't be arisen to go free.
I accidentally fell off a cliff. Y'all saw nothing.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but have you grown accustomed to the adventuring life? If there's anything you're unsure of, I would fain be of aid.
Alright, let's keep going.
noble endeavor.
At least now I can get the Seeker Stones whenever I find
Now,
one.
what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Oh! I'd not have thought we'd find one here. The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Fuck your eggs. Fuck your eggs. Yeah, fuck your eggs.
You pushed your luck too far.
Who said that? Who said that?
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, the pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. To think there would be a technique to puppet us pawns. Pray, slow your feet. You run. Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
Ice attacks work wonders against their ilk.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Ooh, that was a cliff.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
She's got a point. There's a treasure chest up there. Nobody wanted to say something about the treasure
Is
chest.
there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Nope, come here.
Do I disappoint you, master?
Come here.
Here you are, master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Come here. Bring your ass. You suck
My nose
ass.
tells me there's aught close by. I'll have a look.
Be sure not to overlook anything.
Actually, I kind of want some eggs now.
This battle is ours!
Keep the enemy occupied and I'll make short work of them. Well, 'tis clear the two of you know what you're doing.
Well done.
Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Because you don't want to go up the hill the first time. You didn't want to do it either.
My nose tells me there's aught close by. I'll have a look.
Be sure not to overlook anything.
To me, my pawns.
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
'Tis a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be to court danger. The ogre is fixated utterly on your arisen. Hold its focus as long as you can. I'll have the rest. Oh, we've got the beast reeling. If we keep this up, we'll knock its feet right out from under it. I shall lead the charge.
Nice. Thank you. I try.
Seems our foe has recognized our victory.
Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers?
Ow.
Cannot let down our guard. I'll grab hold of the enemy so that you might strike true. I like that.
Well done, Master.
I like that interaction. Ooh. That look a painful. Yeah, I know y'all could gather stuff from these. So the Dragon Delusion, literally all it does is summon a dragon smoke, like a smoky dragon, that instills fear and what was it? It instills fear and instills hostile targets with fear and even causes them to trip or flee. So sometimes they'll fall over, some will run, and some will literally just cower in fear.
Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
By your leave.
Also, the move I keep spamming, the aromatic resurgence.
I'll gather these now.
Think of
Would
it
be
like
ashamed to forget their location when we need them most.
what is it? Is it Route in Skyrim? I think is what it's called, or is it Rally? It's one or the other. I know it's one or the other. It basically does that. It basically does either route or rally, whichever one is the stronger one, and it does that.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Um. Basically, think of me as an illusionist with fear spells and courage spells.
Another statue. Aught within me yearns to climb it.
Shall we search for a path to lead us to it?
Could you do me a favor and try to give me maybe a 1 hour notice before you end stream? Because I'll take my cousin. Alright, I can do that. I will say, absolutely will not stay on longer than 3 a.m. I was going to say 3 p.m. 3 a.m. I am not staying anywhere past that. So if you want to take your pills around like 2-ish, by all means go for it. Because I am definitively saying right now, I am not staying on past what was it, 3 o'clock.
Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed what's been pilfered.
Do opposite things. This route is something that you do to an enemy, and rally is something you do to your allies. That I kind of was confused about too, but I guess it makes sense to an extent. No, 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 no! What the fuck? Where am I at? Nope, come here,
You
come
wish
here.
me to return? At once, Master.
My patience wears a little thinner each passing year.
Become more anxious. Back at last. I feared I'd never be allowed to return.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
He doesn't play anymore, I don't think so.
I dare say
24
I've
days.
accomplished a few feats to be...
Damn.
I know precisely when a curate... Would that I could stay with you for... I can't rejoin you now. We've
It's already been added to your favorites.
only...
Examine. One's in a rift.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
How are you?
Are you fit to travel?
And
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray, let us work together to honor.
alright.
I've not much to say at the moment.
Not what I was trying to figure out. I need to figure out moniker. How do you set? How do you set a specialization? They're routed. No, we're routed. Fall back. We're routed. Fall back. How do you set the specialization?
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave!
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
Yes.
Yeah, this world's gone to the dogs.
Really?
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Think I can manage?
You don't know a town till you met its people.
The port crystal is set, but we'll have need of a ferry stone should we see.
Let's see. Fernworth. Top.
To make use of it.
We seem to have a ride without issue. But
You
are we
heard
safe
cave? Okay.
What am I supposed to do?
Looking for aught in particular?
Needing new tools here, long.
I don't think I was paying attention to that conversation well enough then. I don't know about. I wouldn't say there aren't any. I would say just try everything and see what actually works. Because you can play all of them for free, correct? And it's not like you get penalized for trying them, right? Well, I meant on Game Pass, there's nothing at all on Game Pass that you don't already own that piques your interest. Maybe it doesn't pique your interest, but you can still try it, and maybe it'll pique your interest afterwards.
Go on, have a look.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Interested in my wares? Hoy, looking to change. No need to overthink it. You can. And change it on a whim. You've naught to lose. Well, got any findings?
I got 2. I got a fairy stone.
Chair. Pleasure doing business with you.
And I hate to say it, but yet another reason why I prefer PC over console.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, always a pleasure.
Ah, yes. You're the one who aided us in storming the Coral Snake's hideout. I've been questioning Hugo, the bandit we took into custody, but he refuses to. The lad's been sent back to his cell for now, but perhaps I could trouble you to talk with him.
I meant when I've had friends say, "Oh, PC's not that great. You don't have the ability to play with people on console." Yeah, but we also don't have to pay for online. On a lot of the games, we don't have to pay for online. Unless it's something like, I think, World of Warcraft or stuff like that's very niche games.
I seem to recall that he recognized you. Are you acquainted? At any rate, methinks you might have more success loosening his lips.
Fair. One thing I can say to that is sorry, I'm also eating chips. Is I don't know what to say to that, unfortunately. I was trying to think of something, but I couldn't. Where's she at?
I found some decent materials yesterday. If e'er you stumble how goes the adventure?
Someday, I'll forge a blade.
You can't go wrong with any one of Brocker's work. I can't thank you enough. If I forget anything, I'm in for a chiding.
Brings life to my old bones, this place. Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
Which is fair.
Come to test your wit. Love is as twin. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity.
So, is this the riddle of madness? Is this in reference to mad love? Because it's a riddle of madness, and it's referring to love. Also, fun fact: if you bring more than one person, they will duke it out till one of them dies. So,
Is this your most beloved you bring before me?
yes.
Well, well. Very good. Not half bad. Yet only one you bring? I thought you capable of more. A promise made, a promise kept.
Gonna take her back. Yeah, he kept talking about certain things and spoiling the game for me, at least. So I kind of blocked out a lot of stuff he was talking about, to be honest.
This headache's driving me up the wall.
Well, they weren't spoilers per se, but it was like they verged on the spoiler territory.
With the port crystal placed, we'll be able to use a fairy stone to return here in an instant.
Come to test your wits. The parent knows that I am a lost child, so bring
I
to
know,
me
I
my...
know. Mother, father.
Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child. I am a lost child, so bring to me my parent, that I might... And you claim this to be the parent I seek. Indeed, you are correct. You have proven your wits, and so I shall bestow upon you.
A resounding success!
Oh, she joined the clouds. Join the cloud district.
What's come over you, Arisen?
I thought I threw you off a cliff.
Master. Pray, light your lantern afore I trip.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? Let me get that.
Come to test your wits?
Yes.
Life is an enigma, a lender of mortal debt. Yet light of pack makes fleet of foot, and so grant to me what you most prize. You may hear my riddles as oft as you please.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Where's Sphinx Mother? Here, come here. Dickus.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need.
Nope.
I hope my magic served you well.
Oh, that was gonna die anyways. Oh. Okay.
Come to test your wits?
Will the real Slim Sadie please stand up?
What are you dehydrated,
Yet
bitch?
light of pack makes fleet of foot, and challenge nimbly met.
Hi, Sinful KYN.
Oh. I was this close to typing. Neko asked you not to spoil anything in their chat. We rated him. I was so close to saying that, but I didn't want to come across as being rude since I was representing your community of raiders to his community, which is fair. Sinful!
So grant to me what you most prize, and then...
Yes.
So, this is your prized possession?
Yes.
A most Do you consent to give it to me?
Yes, I do. Let's think of it a stretch. Yes. Yeah.
Well, well. Very good. That's the spirit.
Okay.
Such generosity deserves a reward, methinks. Why don't you take a peek in yon chest?
Okay.
Huzzah! You've done it! heart crystal is set, but we'll have need of a fairy stone should we seek to make use of it.
Alright, and what was the last one I had to do for the quests? Rumination, submit a finder's token.
Come to test your wits.
Yes.
Is ever the first we keep fond in our breast, and ever the first that eclipses the rest. You know of the Seeker's tokens, I trust? Those keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey.
Oh.
Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new discovery. 7 days, shall we say, ere you return? May your journey be a pleasant one. Come to test your wit. Seeker's tokens, and yet where was it that you found? 6 days remain. You may hear my riddles as oft as you...
We've arrived well enough. Where to next? At last! I thought we'd never find one.
Okay, I'm confused.
Well met, sir. Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance? Do come again.
That's the first one I ever found. It's the only one I've had. No, I went back a save to the end save. This should be my first one.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Because I only have... How did I collect 3?
Emotional damage.
Says I collected 3. I forgot. I grabbed 2 of them.
Always a pleasure.
Have idea. I think I may have fucked up. But she didn't say what she said last
There
time.
are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Because last time she said something about, you haven't seen any Seeker Stones? She was very confused.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
So I remember... Got that one. I got this one second. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. That one was second. God damn it, get off the goddamn rocks. Spooky, spooky skeleton.
Not an enemy in sight. I'm almost disappointed.
There's only one spot I can think of. It was over here.
A tad too high, methinks.
Have at me! I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
Splitoosh. No. Because there's only 3, I memorized the last 3 that I got. But she had different dialogue last time when I didn't have any.
Come to test your wits. Seeker's tokens, yet where was it that you... Ah, I see.
If you had none, they show up side by side.
And well found. I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. Five riddles have I posed, and 5 answers have you given. Perhaps you expected more, but I'm afraid that's that. Our next game shall have to take a different tack. Though constant this world may seem, in truth, all is in flux.
Gotta love that memory. Especially when you only have like 3.
And so, the time has come for me to fly. If you are not yet satisfied, seek me at my new abode. But for now, I bid you farewell, dogged adventurer.
Sounding success.
Got a nice little handful.
Not half bad.
Not half bad indeed. Had me a nice little handful. Couldn't even get the whole thing in my hand. Since I'm a beastren, would that be Paul? I had a nice paw full. I'm just glad this doesn't take stamina. Riding her doesn't take stamina, thankfully. Catch a ride! I will say I like the necklace. I like the little key on it. We're seeing more of the map. Fuck yeah.
Well, so dearly did you love our game that you have sought me out again. Let us resume at once. I too have grown rather engrossed.
Wait, you don't like me being on your chest? I don't think she liked me being on her chest. I don't think she liked me on her chest. Oh well.
A useful bauble, the ferry stone. 'Twill allow us to travel vast distances in an instant. took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
I want to get some friends back. Now that I think of it, I was going to upgrade a bunch of my setup with that 50 brand when you share. When I share off-brand Steam Deck. Like, I had thought about it because it does pique my interest a bit. So I made a clip. Oh god. Was it me playing with her chest?
I'm glad to see you in such fine fettle, Arisen. I knew we'd not be long apart.
We meet again, Arisen. My, you're back.
I'll check it out in a bit.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to survive. Hope to see you again.
Well, it takes two to make a sale.
Hi,
And
Duckster
this...
2003.
Many thanks.
One more, I'm broke. Ducky! DuckTales! Woohoo! How you doing, Ducky?
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
I'm doing pretty good. Lest I forget.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Hi, Neko the Grimm Sage.
Need anything?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Is it not showing the clip?
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Our clip's broken again.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Need anything?
Well met, son. How might I be of
I
service?
appreciate what you did.
What a racket! A mug of ale is just what I need.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Days like this make me glad to be alive. My stomach's growling.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Days like this make me glad to be alive.
Really?
How might I be of service?
Why is everyone always in such a hurry? Might as well take a look. while
One
you're
day I'll
here, eh?
figure out how to do it.
There we go.
Um,
Yeah, boy. Fear me.
A mug of ale
Fear
is
the
just what I
Mystios.
sorry about that.
Well met, son.
Just making a quick stop in before I turn my brain off for about a month. For a month? I'm glad to hear you're doing pretty good, though.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
So, listen.
Another reason why I came here.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Oh, I'm ready for it. See, you say that, but you really don't know what that means.
Are we gonna do this or not?
Last choice.
Getting proper rest is an important
The
duty
raw
in
video
its
file
own
I
right.
made a clip was too big for me to put on Discord, so I sent it to you on WhatsApp.
Is the Inquisitor inside? I have some
No. Let
I don't remember the last time I used WhatsApp, to be honest with you.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well.
Alright, we saved at a inn, quote unquote. Where is an inn here?
This is an outrage.
Welcome. Well met. Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to...
Always a pleasure.
The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous. Only an unseasoned trader falters in try. Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times.
God
We
damn.
know where to find.
You expensive ass motherfucker. Alright, I'll make a save here. And see where it takes us for the saving at an inn. That I'll check out. The link is more effective for anything. Okay, so before we start the Frontier Shrine, I have a save that's at an inn. The format came out wrong? How do you mean the format came out wrong? Like, if you want to give me a timestamp, I can do that too.
Though ours is a battle of wits, tests have come. Try your... However, I am not... Bear this ring into battle.
Cause fuck you!
Good show. It seems your mind is as strong as your arm. You have more than earned your reward. Another chest is yours to claim.
A resounding success.
I'm going to save at the end every time I do one of her fucking quizzes. Or one of her tests of wit.
That took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Just cutting through. Because apparently... Fucking chair! Because apparently this counts as sleeping at an inn.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
I am only putting a port crystal here because I am being lazy and leaving it right at the door to my house.
Now, questions beget questions, and I have one for you. How many riddles have you solved thus far? My memory fails me, you see. Remind me, let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered, bring one here before me.
Fuck. Okay. Let's see. That's one. That's two. Okay. Technically two, so... Two. 3. 4, 5. 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've done 7. Nope. Pick up the stupid... Fucking stupid ass statue. Seven. Want to say it's been 7. Because you have the 5 we did at the, well, the 4 we did at the place. The 5th one is coming here, and that's... No, we did 5 at the other place. That makes 6. That makes 7. The chests.
Let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered, bring one here before me.
I think it was 7.
This is your answer? Are you sure of your count?
Yes? Fingers crossed?
My, that's quite a number. And the correct one, no less. I see you're keeping track.
A lot of people forget coming here is a trial.
Of course, your
or is a
erudition
riddle.
shan't go unrewarded.
Erudition? Huh? Your erudition shan't go... Your... rewards your effort. Shan't go unrewarded. Your efforts. Your erudition. Can you get rid of these stupid statues? Nope, and we are going to be right back. There are worse things than turning an alley. Okay. So far, we're good. So it's only, what is it? It's only, let's see, 1, 2 more. So that means we either gonna get, deliver the amphora to Maritz, or basically the riddle of futility or the riddle of differentiation. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
How easily the mind unravels. Some say it's pain that does it best, others darkness, but I say neither. Rather, I say a mind cannot be more soundly broken than when it beholds its earnest efforts laid low in a single stroke. Could you survive such despair? We shall see. Here, I have an amphora destined for Sir Maritz in Batal. Deliver it to him, but beware, it's rather fragile. I do hope your struggle will amuse.
I don't know where San Maritz is. So I gotta deliver it here, I assume? Oh, please let me use the fucking port crystal. Or the, not port crystal. Seeker stone. Oh, you're shitting me.
Treasure chest. Oh, my mistake. 'Tis merely another spot for gathering materials.
Are you shitting me? I have to walk this all the way the fuck back. Nah, hold on. No. This is bullshit. Got your little fucking shit-ass game. We gotta bring it to a person? We gotta bring it to a person, correct? Fuck you, bitch. We gotta bring it to fucking Sir Mateus, right? Gotta bring it to that little fucker, right? Right? Alright, we'll bring it to Sir Mateus. Bring it right to him. Shove it right up his ass. Then we're gonna shove all of that up your ass. Bring that shit all the way the fuck out here. You out your goddamn mind. There's
Pawns
no
cannot
fucking way
set
I'm
foot
doing
in
that.
Natal without feeling the people's contempt for us.
Let no hardship keep us from our charge. We go with the
Mm-mm.
arisen wheresoever that journey
We gotta
may
bring
take.
it to him? Fuck that. We're bringing him to it. I'm not walking that shit all the way the fuck over here. Whoever does that, more power to you.
You seem like a learned individual. Surely you have an interest in the mighty Sphinx depicted on yonder wall? 'Tis a beast of fearsome intellect, whose riddles have confounded some of the greatest sages in history. Indeed, 'tis said that answering its questions is but a portion of the puzzle. Should the day come that you seek to challenge the Sphinx yourself, you would do well to look to this mural for wisdom.
Alright, let's go. Nah, we gotta bring you to the fucking, to that fucking pot thing? Nah. Mm-mm. Alright. Nope.
What in the world were you thinking, bringing me to such a place? Hold a moment. That vase. It cannot be. For generations now, my family has been charged with a duty to seek out this amphora.
Nope. Fuck you, Sphinx. Fuck you, Sphinx.
To think that it was hidden here, of all places. Is that why you brought me here? So that I might claim it? Oh, joyous day! At long last, our vigil is at an end.
Well, well. Very good. Well, well. The amphora has been delivered intact. I'd not thought you had it in you. Though I'd hoped to savor your dismay, you shall have your prize all the same.
Dick.
A result to be proud of.
Thought I was gonna walk that shit all the way the fuck to back Batal. You out your goddamn mind. I'd walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more just to be the man
We've
who
arrived
walked
well
1,000 miles
Where
to fall down at your door.
I have no issue falling asleep.
What was the song I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of 1,000 Miles. I forget who sings it, but is that the same song? I'm trying to think of the Terry Crews scene from White Chicks. I can't remember the song. Alright. We delivered that, defeat the enemy. So the only one left is Virgil or Dante.
So vast is this world, indeed. But are these differences so... I seek this man. If men are so distinct, I'm sure you'll find him in a trice.
So he's missing some teeth.
So vast is this world, indeed. But are these differences so great? I seek this man. If men are so distinct, I'm sure you'll find him in a trice.
So he's the one missing teeth. No! Fuck!
Listen!
You can't. I don't think you can save in the middle of the quest. Or at least for the Sphinx, I don't think you can.
What am I supposed to do?
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve. They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Trained for this.
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
I would save at an end, but I don't think I can. Or at least I don't think I can.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Why are you dehydrated,
Oh,
bitch?
what luck! 'Tis a chest. Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Now here's a welcome.
You can count on me to fly to your aid and...
Forgive me, but there's another matter I've been bursting to speak of. Namely, look how many women we count among our number. And I've no objections. 'Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
Oh, these pawns need to leave me the fuck alone.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Are we playing Goat Simulator? I'm gonna take my pills now.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. What is the meaning of this, Arisen? My nose tells me there's aught close by. I'll have a look. Eyes peeled and watch your backs. can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Alright, did you see what I said about the clip? Also I need to do a hydrate in the stretch. It's cropped and zoomed in for some reason. Effective trying to edit the clip, so I bought Discord Nitro so I could fit the full video file on your server. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it, but you didn't have to do that. I really do appreciate it, though.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it. Times must be tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts to bouts. 'Tis folly to pick quarrels with beasts. Come to think of it, the private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one. You've given me much to think about.
Some good goat kebabs. Goes now. Well, I will say I'm still going strong, like mentally and like energy.
Can prove trouble, sir.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest. Not all chests contain treasure, you know. This is such fun!
What are you doing?
I'm teaching the other pawns how to throw goats at shit. Damn, the carcass is already starting to deteriorate. I have no way of getting back up there. I didn't mean her. So Vlocky?
That took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not trying to be funny. I just legitimately do not know what you're talking about. I assume it's a type of dish. Nope, nope, no, 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 no.
Aught you need of me? Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to...
If you want my advice, heed no advice save your own.
Alright, stay over there.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern. Interested in my wares?
while I try to figure out if I can find your twin.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
The goat version.
What a waste! What can I do?
Okay.
Need anything?
Yeah, I need Virgil.
Unbelievable.
Is one of life's great pleasures.
I'd gladly stay here forever if I could. Someone comes to read.
I've got the sharpest ears in town. Why? Peruse at your leisure.
Where did my out this one last? Need anything? Many thanks. Might as well take
Actually,
a look.
what you got? I'd be down to
you're here,
a
eh?
little
Stop
over
by
1,000.
again soon.
That's not gonna happen.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere. I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
The up here.
Loyalty's just another way to save your own skin today.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? The pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. To think there would be a technique to puppet us pawns.
Why the fuck are you up here? How are you up? You know what? It's whatever. I don't know how in the fuck you got upstairs without going past me.
Slim pickings of late.
Let him try his
Oh. You took the stairs. Okay, I gotta find Virgil.
I'll take any chance on my trouble. Interested in my wares?
I only work when I fancy, but I get by.
That's what I'm looking for. Stay yo ass down there.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Need Virgil.
As good a place as any.
Interested in my wares?
I'm nodding off where I stand. Got to work if I'm to put bread on the
Okay,
table.
where is Virgil?
Suppose that's enough for one day.
My back's so stiff after a day's patrol.
I'm unsure how best to
I'd gladly stay here forever if I could. Interested in my wares?
I'll take any chance.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Yeah.
I sleep on my word.
So dull when there's nothing doing.
Oh.
And I shan't resist. I'll take any chance not to think
Oh, I'm looking in the wrong area for him. Gotcha.
I ne'er stood a chance.
No. You are A-OK right here. Stay right there.
Tis the end of days. Well, if you think me a liar, then buy something and see that the item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Many thanks to you.
Think about it. If it's made with goat rather than lamb, it's probably called something else. I just don't know what it is. Fair enough. I like your hair. Looks kind of cool.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Time to be heading home. See anyone you like?
So I gotta find him.
Can't have the ox looking scruffy.
So where is he at?
Go on, have a look.
Does this count part of back at all? I love Greek food, but I'm not very knowledgeable about the names of dishes. You got me beat. No! No! About to break a controller, drop food all over the floor. All of that would have been no bueno. It's a seasoned Greek lamb dish, but I've had it made from goat as well. I prefer the goat version. I've never had goat, so no clue.
See anyone? Can't imagine living any other way now.
What you need of me? Good day to you.
I fear I've naught useful to share.
My bed. Go on.
Many of our citizens view pawns as bringers of calamity, and hatred for their ilk is common.
It just says he's on the other side of the gate.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume?
I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
Person abs. Goat tastes pretty similar to lamb. Lamb is a bit kind of more gamey, maybe, but also more delicate, while goat is more beefy. Lamb is more delicate and fragile. Don't take this the wrong way, but I doubt you're going to convince me to eat lamb. Or goat. But I do appreciate you, like, giving me the info on it, though. Okay, where's this douche canoe?
Nice place to sit. Watch the world. It's been a hard day. Where to next?
And goat browns very well. It cooked very well, while lamb is more delicate and fragile. It's much more popular than goat, especially veal, which is baby lamb, because it's incredibly tender.
Sides of one coin. My days are spent in solemn reflection. Are you here by appointment, perchance?
Oi. Oi!
Are you here by appointment, perchance? Perhaps you've a moment to spare, an ear to lend. I fear I must attend to my prayers.
I think you're the right one. If not, I have a save before we talk to you. So, boop. Also, I did know about the veal thing. That I did know about. That veal is baby lamb. Oi! Little shit stain.
So vast is this world, indeed. But are these differences so great?
I'm sorry.
Is this the man I sought?
Yes.
Truly? You are satisfied with your answer?
I'm sorry, her eyes go
Then I shall
hard.
weigh its merit. To pluck a human from the faceless swarm is no less a challenge than to seek a single grain of sand on the Alta Batal coast. Yet pluck you have. And for that, I congratulate you. Another prize is yours for the taking. And with that, our game comes to an end, as amusing as it has been. I shall now take my leave of you, to await the next courageous soul who would test their wits against mine.
Outstanding.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Why are you dehydrated, bitch?
We beat your quest, bitch. Ooh, 100G? 100G. Or technically 100,000. No means no. Whimsical daydream. Huh? Ring of ambition. Items. Ooh, I get a better one. Nice. A ring that brims with mystic light grants the wearer a more companionable air. The bond between giver and receiver. Boost experience gained from defeating foes by 50%. Effect can stack. Select an item to use. What do you mean select an item to use? Neko no means no. God damn it. I was hoping to ride her one last time. All riddle rewards. That sucks ass. That sucks. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna clip that. I can't get this because I didn't kill the Sphinx. Ain't that some shit? Alright, Muppets, let's go.
Pray, slow your feet.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
No, 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 no.
Really now, what are you doing?
'Tis folly to pick quarrels with beasts.
might already have what we seek stored away.
At least we're getting some XP. Come on, man. Oh, you cheeky bitch!
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Ah, bitch. Fuck all you goats.
A fantastic
Ooh, I
find.
got a fairy stone.
This is why I shall never tire of our adventures.
Ow.
But of course, Arisen, you may depend upon me.
I've never had duck either. I'll put it like this. Most quote-unquote extravagant food I've never had.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in use. Bull. I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces. Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist?
Yes! Assist, please! Ow!
Arisen, are you all right?
I shall lead the charge!
Deck is really good. It's really useful. Because the word fatty is considered bullying. I know what you mean, though.
'Tis not every day one happens upon a material so rare. I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy.
Because of the word fatty. Literally. It's a way of being a bully or such. Is it because it's raining that much that we can't use
I'll collect
lanterns?
that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Thank you. What the fuck?
Ice will be most effective against this foe. You pulled that off with barely a hit. Will be a good shot for our foes right instead.
Who said ice is strong against this? Fucking meteor!
Haven't you a lantern, Arisen? Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance you ought to let a few things go.
A flesh wound. I can handle that. Hold on. Stay right there.
Items. Darkening Star, bow engraved with the form of dark beasts, especially ruinous to griffins. Ooh, that sounds fun. Consume it to recover health and stamina in full and carry all current debilitations. God damn. You could have said it was thick. Nah, I know what you mean though.
The campsite. We could prop up our tent.
I've an act for combining materials that I hope you'll find.
We're gonna use one of the elite camping kits. Just in case. She's a maniac on the dance floor.
Camp is the perfect place for swapping tales of our experiences.
I'd be glad to commiserate with anyone who's willing to share their blunders.
Blunders. Not their triumphs. Nay. They're blunders.
I appreciate what you did.
I want pork chops now. I think I'm gonna pick up some pork chops at work before I leave. Before I leave work tomorrow.
It would have gone down even better if the area were free of monsters. But I suppose one can't have everything.
Maybe it's not written.
Our adventure continues.
Never mind.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
Okay, so how are we supposed to get here without doing what I did and jump down?
I shall do as you say.
Dang! What? What did y'all do that to the dog?
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Ooh.
Well.
Did I pick that up?
Quite a discovery.
Did we hit them hard enough? Are they dead? Yes.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. Ah,
Thought I had the box.
pray, save your strength for our enemies, Arisen.
No! You dick! You bitch!
Tis as though the very heavens have opened up onto our heads. We can push through a bit of rain, surely.
We've got rattlers.
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
How now, brown cow?
Naught like a curative to fill one with bib.
Motherfucker dodged me and hit her. Hit him. Get him. Go to sleep. Say goodnight. Get hit with Thor's might. Not Thor's might. Let's see. I once made a dish called 40 clove duck, which was a full duck stuffed with 40 cloves of roasted. Ooh, I would probably eat all 40 cloves, to be honest with you, in one sitting, I might add. Like, without hesitation.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Fuck it up! Roasted garlic is like crack. Oh. That did- Hold on! That didn't get automated, okay. Like, such and such. For me, roast is up with some butter. Roasted up with some butter and just spread that on some bread and I'm in oh, hell yes. That doesn't get flagged.
arisen.
Hell yeah. Oh fuck yes, now we can get rid of fucking Trickster. And finally fucking be done with Trickster. Oh my fucking god. Trickster is the one
You
vocation I
arrived
don't
well enough.
like.
Where to next?
Like, if I could at least do a bit
Have you
of
business with the
damage,
guild, sir?
I'd be happy. Magic Archer was hellishly fun to get max level. I want to be able to heal at least. Yes. Let's get. I'm not using fire. Let's see. There's immediate damage to nearby targets in all directions. The light remains for some time, even after attack concludes. Nah. Hastens the speed of allies within range. The effect persists for a period of time. I'll do 11 there. That there. I'm not gonna do the boons. And let's we'll keep the lightning boon. I'll leave those. This magical burst that differs based on active enchantment. It's incantation speed consumes them a lot active. Yeah, why not? So, magic defense, physical defense, curative and curative magic by 10%. The physical defense and magic defense of pawns in your party 30. Secret tokens or wake stone shards in the vicinity with sound and blinking light.
I should be glad to assist you.
Always a pleasure.
We shall bolster each other in turn. We as your shields, you with your magics. There's naught that magic cannot achieve.
What's that tingling noise? Okay, never mind. Disappeared.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook.
Oh, Cal. I wanted to ask you something. Have you been getting the free Epic games? Like, have you been, like, going to and accepting them? No, not well. I appreciate Sinfold doing it also, but I know Cal is like saving up towards uh either the Steam Deck or the Ally of Rock X, which honestly, I think if I remember correctly, the ROG X has a bigger screen, and I'm heavily leaning to getting it. Like if somehow perchance I can afford it, I might get it. Depending upon how much they say it costs, will determine if I get it or not. I can look that up because I'm not entirely sure. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. That's a good question, though. 17. 65. I think I already have. I think I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, we'll go with this. Should already have it. Yeah, I already have a pair of pants on. Boots knockdown resistance by 100. I honestly don't know. That's actually a good question. One second. Let me look that up. I missed the back. I don't know if I asked if I had said the question or not, but the question was, does the ROG Ally X have a dock? No. Can you get one on Amazon that covers a fuck ton of consoles or handheld consoles that use USB-C as its charging port? Yes, you can. And do I plan on getting the ROG Ally X? I'd like to be honest, I'd like to. As long as I can afford it and it doesn't cut into the amount of money that I'm trying to save for things, then yes, I will. Oh no, I gotta... No, am I...
Consider me unimpressed.
That's just plain horrible.
Outrage!
I can't even think straight.
Some might find seeming tedious.
Quests. Alright, let's see. Isaac has asked you to procure him a ripe... Nope, that's not happening. Speak with... Phantom Ox cart. I want to check this out, to be honest.
Good thing.
So we're going the right way.
Here, really. I know just where to go.
Well, lead the fucking way.
We found a chest. Let us examine what it has to offer.
How in the fuck, Nuggets? Yeah, we're not going to that.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
But we need to find an ox cart to do that.
Oh! I'd not have thought we'd find one here. The thrill of
I never would have
discovery
found
never
that
gets
without
old.
the ability.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Oh, fuck. I wonder.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
What the fuck?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
God damn you.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry?
How are we to get through this door?
We're gonna fast travel back to here. We're gonna be cheeky bastards.
Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Tranquil places such as this are real treasures.
Go on, have a look.
Am I shedding?
This town must have me.
most at ease.
You have a town I've yet to visit.
Lots to look forward to, but a long day of work.
There's a number on my shoulders.
Gotta fly. Or levitate.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward, and you're like to stumble ere long.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis
I brought the number that you requested. I take it this will be enough.
Aye, nicely done. Get in, you lot. Here's your payment.
Thank you kindly, sir. Ordinarily, coin like this would take me half a year to earn.
And I'll thank you to spend it wisely. Don't go drawing undue attention onto yourself, or that'll be the last you get. An ox cart travelling a night is suspicious enough in its own right, if 'twere known that I'm carrying pawns across the border.
I know, and I'll take care of it, I swear it. Contact me again when you've need of more cargo, won't you?
Oh?
What is it? Hold, I beg you. I was approached by a battalion merchant I met at the border checkpoint. Aye, I know. Here in Vermont, there's nary a deed more abhorrent. But you have to understand, my gambling debts were like to drown me. I needed coin, and I needed it fast. I know not where they've been taken. Pray, believe me. Here, take this. 'Tis a document I got from that merchant. If word of this should reach the palace, I'd no doubt be disciplined. I might even lose my post.
Good.
I'll give you all the gold I got today. So pray, I beg you, will you let me go?
I swear, I'll ne'er do aught like this again.
Ah, fuck this shit.
I suppose 'twas too much to hope for.
Nope.
Many
Fuck
thanks.
you.
We'll take it from here, sir. Worry not, he'll receive his due soon enough. Till then, he'll be...
Mm.
You're fool enough to fall for it. Shame on you.
Well met, sir. Be in the thick of things, mate.
Nice place this. I'm in no
I
hurry.
think you soon almost forgot why I came.
Well met, sir.
Ooh.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
And wares of every ilk.
Lots to do. Have precious little time. I'll gladly stay on.
You're all right. I've got you.
Merge documents to someone with a connection to the palace to gain some insight to who might be responsible. I have an idea. Oh, it's a good one. But it is an idea.
I'd walked
Standing still is harder than it looks, you know.
This place is too comfortable.
Silence. Cultivate.
Hear it. Did I just hear a fucking cow? I swear I just heard a cow.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later. I suppose all we can do is wait.
I need a fence fence.
But not at the expense of my duty.
It's the wrong way.
It's too quiet. Brigand's lurking about.
hate this hot cold bullshit.
Hubris is man's worst enemy. What must needs be done? Would swear I've all my days once so long.
Go back in here. Okay. The guardhouse.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident. All seems well here, but you can ne'er be sure.
Okay. I'm trying to find Sven. Chambers. Royal chambers. I swear the Seeker Stones are effectively the Stones of Baranzaya.
We have our sovereign, do we not? He will surely stave off the advent of calamity.
Okay.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation.
Yes.
As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this.
Aw, shit.
'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written.
Oh.
It seems to be addressed to someone called Phaesus. I passed an eye o'er it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not.
I assume mayhap means possibly. Or possible, something like that. Something of that nature.
And if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me?
Sure.
That is only if you have the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course.
No, you're good.
Glad I am to see you well. I've been wondering how you were getting on. Have you learned aught of the intent behind that letter? No progress as yet, then. Well, should you uncover anything, pray do share it with me.
with the connection to the palace to gain some insight into who might be responsible for organizing the. How does Sven not have a high enough connection to the palace?
Would that such peace reigned eternal.
How is that not a graceful fall?
Anyone gives me trouble. Train, arms to procure. No time for sleep.
Days like this make me glad to be alive.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
Put my feet to the
I'm
moment.
up early.
I better get to work.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master. Now to report to Captain Brandt.
Got to find myself a patron with heavy pockets.
I'm not sure what to do with myself today.
Where are we at?
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
I'll go on an adventure of my own.
Welcome, sir. As ever, we are delighted to have you.
What is life without a little spice? Well met, sir. Go whisper a warm word to whomever catches your eye.
Always a fresh breeze.
Welcome, sir.
Oh, well met, sir. There's no shame in that.
This takes me back in here.
Why, they're all enamored with me.
There's aught to be said.
Ooh!
Oh dear. What am
Can't help but talking of this.
Stability extra. Oh, bruh.
This is one step too far.
Churns my stomach, this does.
Hello, nurse.
Hello there. You look like you've a lot to contend with, as per usual. I'll not keep you. Still, since you went to the trouble of visiting me here, perhaps you'd like to hear a rumor I heard recently? It came by way of a client, a merchant who owns and operates ox carts. As she would have it, there've been sightings of some sort of phantom ox cart in the dead of night.
Yeah, that's what I'm investigating.
Strange, isn't it? Phantom or not, apparently it makes its appearance just after sunset as the sky begins to darken and has a caged wagon in tow. As someone in the same line of business, my client said she's ashamed to know that one of her fellows is involving themselves in illegal dealings. That said, I've not set foot outside the capital in quite some time. 'Twas news to me that passenger ox carts don't travel at night. Well, that's it for the rumor. I suppose I've not set foot out. 'Twas news to me that. What of you? Have you any?
I hear it, but I can't see it.
Quiet makes me come more anxious.
I get along with everyone.
This place is very dreary.
So many There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Some patrons can be rather demanding.
Make my blood boil.
Can't help but talk in a whisper around here.
Why would someone do such a thing?
Bit of a tricky situation. You can do this. I know what do I do?
Said, what's going on?
This isn't much to go on. Even I know when to shut the trap.
What's the saying?
I appreciate what you did.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
On me to bear what younger shoulders can't. So tired. What barely the vintage on
Dull days for us are assigned.
What is your talents lost since townsfolk?
Okay, so how do I get up there? Wait, I can get up there.
Would
Tis
that
me
all
they
my
come to
days
see
were
really.
so
Or is what
tranquil.
we're doing
Would that all my days were so tranquil. This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
Be honed on the battlefield. All my peers seem so much more capable.
Just one last push.
Ah,
Get where it is.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible.
I don't see it. I hear it. I don't see the damn thing.
When does my watch all my days? I've seen forgotten. Anywhere.
Hmm.
I only pray no ruffians come close. Always sets me to thinking this place.
My magics are at your disposal.
What manner of madness is this?
Hear it, but I don't see it. I'm not worried about it now.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. I say we collect as much as we can carry. never find one.
What are we looking for? The thing that's making that tinging sound.
Our little band has come to feel like a family. Would that we could continue our journey together forevermore. But a time may come when we must part.
Also, I wanted to do this real quick.
We are to retreat then?
Yes, we are to retreat. Because if I remember correctly, there should be an item over here that I was holding off on getting.
Our foe hasn't even noticed aught's been pilfered.
Going to try to go through here as fast as fucking possible.
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows.
I knew it to be so.
He's dead. Got hit with fire, lightning.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. Lucky us. That's worth taking. A good place to put our feet up, if we've a tent with us. Resting when and where you can is the secret to weathering a long journey. I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
You can see it right there. I don't know how to get there. That's the problem.
Oxcart assailed. It is in a dreadful state.
Wrought by the hands of brigands, or the claws of monsters.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Go.
Stomach's growling. Time for an early supper.
Point's no good if you put yourself to death.
Not sure what they expect.
Loyalty's just another way to save your own skin.
You have my fullest confidence. Yes, Your Majesty? Ah, so you've encountered the Phantom Oxcart from the rumors.
Yes.
To be precise, the letter of the law does not forbid the abduction of pawns.
Unfortunately.
However, in our sovereign-ruled kingdom, crude treatment of the pawns who so loyally serve our liege is an act decried by all. If one were to sell them for personal gain, they would doubtless be censured no matter their station. And this letter, by its make and the quality of the parchment, I can only surmise 'tis of the like used in the palace. We ought to assume a member of the court has a hand in this matter. But for what purpose are these pawns being gathered? And where are they being taken?
No clue.
I have a proposal, Your Majesty.
What's
Should
that?
we ascertain the pawn's destination, perchance we will discover the intent behind this plot.
Makes sense.
Yet if we question the driver haphazardly, this mission will be over before it begins. I bid Your Majesty follow the Oxcart without arousing suspicion, that you might divine where it is headed. Alternatively, mayhap Your Majesty could assume the guise of a pawn and await pickup in a likely location. I leave the choice to Your Majesty's discretion.
You disguise yourself as a pawn when pawns can look like anything. Oh, so they do it literally a half second after me.
Fancy a look at my wares?
We're going to save it at my house. So that way I have an in save and where I have a regular save. Just have to take off all your clothes.
All this quiet makes me itchy.
Ah, how I've longed.
Oh no, we need to wait till nighttime. So that would be.
I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day. Off we go. There are worse things than turning.
So we just gotta go naked. Oh, we gotta go snake mode, basically. Gotcha. Naked snake. almost on the dot to 3 o'clock. I know my body within reason. I could feel myself getting tired. Because the more I eat, the more hungry I get. Means the more tired I am. Like I can't. Oh, it's starting to hit me. It's starting to hit me like a goddamn truck. I knew that shit would hit me about 3 o'clock. I figured about 2:30, 3 o'clock.
What are you dehydrated, bitch?
You sinful bastard. Thank you for that. You're not a sinful bastard. You're a delightful one. A delightful person. That bastard. You're a delightful person. I forgot I cut the whatever it's called off. Yeah. I'm awake. I can feel the tiredness whooping my ass. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out who could it be. I know who we're gonna raid. I know exactly who we're gonna raid.